Yo, welcome everybody. I'm just going to go over to the chat and give a few of you guys a bit of a shout out. Let me turn that fucking volume off. Ruby Doogie, welcome. Thanks for coming along, bro. Kia, as always, brother. Appreciate your time. Mac, love you, bro. JBW, same thing. The Real Mikey, welcome, brother. If I miss anyone out, I do apologise. The chat's a bit long. Charles, True Trust, me goat. Juice, Cheeky Chops, Pal, War Commander. Nick the Greek, welcome, brother. Chick, thanks for coming along. Darren. I don't want to miss anyone out. Chaos. Cheeky Monkey. If I miss anyone out, I do apologise. Sean, thanks for coming along, mate. Mike. Scroll down. Andrew, thanks for coming along, bro. Ian, me goat. Rumpelstiltskin, a.k.a. Manny. Thanks for coming along, man. Gambo. Giannis. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I apologise if I'm not. Shit, it just jumped on me. Generator George, Joe, Soul Generator, SF Tactical Snowman, welcome, brother. Max AA, Mark, Martin, and all the other people that I may have missed out. Skull Crusher. I'm having to scroll back up now. Anyway, on the panel we have got tonight... Shit, I've lost my fucking links. Where am I? I'm lost. Hang on, guys. On the panel we have got tonight... There's only a couple of us on here tonight, but probably maybe a couple more coming. We've got Anton Airlines and Blade. Guys, unmute and say hello.
Hello.
And Tom.
Hello. Yes, couldn't find the wee button.
Give me go.
He's all good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. You?
The very best, Still on holiday, so
Good.
having a lazy week.
Yeah, you fucking taking the piss with a week-long holiday.
Yeah, what's holiday?
Joe's, KT Wonder, Laws, welcome, sweetheart. YK, yeah, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Generator, Kieran, Martin, Katiana, hope I'm pronouncing that right. WC Thunder, love you, bro. Everyone, fuck me, I didn't realise so many people were in the fucking chat. Well, how do we kick this one off, guys? I'm really fucking struggling in trying to work out how to kick this off. Do we talk about the fire company?
Well, there's not really much. You can get the release notes because they're just over in 30 seconds.
I've got release notes, I've got Gear Store update, I've got the Dune Warpath and Shadow Ops Chapter 2. So we've got a fair bit to go through, but I think I'd love to know what everyone else is thinking on the, especially the side chat, is like the fighter company. Are you enjoying it? Is it something that's fun? Is it part the way the game should be, or is it just overpowered? And I don't know how I feel. I really don't. 1 minute I'm like, nah, this is a load of bollocks. It's normally when I'm getting hit, I call it a load of bollocks when I'm getting hit. But when I'm attacking, I'm loving it. If you know what I mean.
Because it's a double-edged sword there. Because I always love my base and upgrade it and all that. But there's no point doing it anymore. You just go empty. Yeah, but for attack, then you get the bonus. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
it seems like overnight your base is useless now. Just one tech.
One tech broke the game.
And it's no point even putting anything in your base because it's going to go down.
Yeah, I've come across a few bases in the game that can nail it. They literally nail the fucking fighter company right out from the back off. It lasts literally a couple of, maybe a second. But I don't know.
Here's Sean says he can kill no Pegasus. Put out a video there, Sean. Let us all know, or tell us how. What do you think about it, Blade?
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I've used it and I've enjoyed it. But is it the right way to go? I mean, at the end of the day, I'd sooner they went and permanently ban these damn cheats rather than trying to give us something to fight back with them.
Isn't it? This is what everyone kept saying to me on the. I was getting it daily on the Facebook page. Yeah, but now we've got something to counter the cheats. Do you think the cheats are not going to use this? Do you think the cheats are not going to use this in conjunction with the gold boost that they're being able to apply? You know, what you're saying is illogical. The best way to combat cheats is to kick for Kixeye. They're not going to ban them. We've seen that in the last ban wave. Maybe 24 players actually got a permanent ban. They're going to give them a ban for a few days. That is no longer fucking a viable option in my eyes. They need to close these cheats down at the source. They need to stop. They need to have something in place where it reads it as they change the code in HMTL5. It reads it, it flags it. Kixeye can then go back and see what they're doing to change X unit, Y unit, and whatever. You know, this is to sit there and think that the fighter company is a way to combat the cheats. You're deluded. You're lying to yourself. If we've got it, they've got it twice as fucking as good as what we've got it, and that's the way I see it. I don't know if you guys agree or not.
Oh well, it's making the stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, they're going to have the same thing as us. So with their cheats, they're making them stronger than us again. So it's not really helping us, is it?
It don't do nothing. It literally doesn't do nothing. You can go over maybe a 46, 47 base and flat it with the fighter company. Yeah, there's some fun to be had there, but well, I'm only talking from my perspective. It takes. I'm not the best PvPer. I hold my hands up. I am not a good PvPer, but I do try. And even I understand that this isn't good for the game. It takes away any fucking tactics, any sort of strategy from the game. If Kixeye wanted to make changes, they wouldn't have fucking dumped a god unit into the game and said, yep, that's how it's going to be. If they're going to make changes, they would make changes gradually over time, especially regarding the coin cost to PvP. That's the biggest that's where they need to start, is look at the cost to PvP, because that's normally where people start turning their heads and looking at how would Snake Farm say it, alternative motives, alternative methods. The cost of PvP is where Kixeye need to look at. If there's someone out there that can change the code and break the game and offer a better service than what Kixeye are offering, of course people are going to go and fucking do that. Of course they are. But the fighter company being a god unit isn't. It's a patch. You're patching. Basically you're putting a plaster over a fucking crack in the wall. That's all you're doing. And it's going to last a couple of months. Then Kixeye are going to put a fucking a fix out for it before next event, I would say. And they would go, yeah, but we didn't touch the fighter company. That's going to be their answer. And I hate the way they've done it. I really hate the way that they've fucking done it, because there's only one unit in the game really that touches the fighter company. If you haven't got all the maxed, I think maxed out stingers might hurt it a bit, but the only unit that you realistically for a normal player is the Pegasus. And Kixeye know that, and that's forcing the players then to think, well, I'm going to coin the Pegasus, but I'm going to tell you now that the fighter company is going to last a month, maybe 2 at the most, and then you've dropped all that coin onto the Pegasus because you think you're beating the system. It's Kixeye have got you fucked, whatever way you look at it, and it's bad tactics. It's bad fucking. There shouldn't be a god unit in the game. I understand that everyone hopes and wishes there is, but it breaks the fucking whole point of a real-time strategy game.
Because Sean's making a point there is, I'm going to tell you guys something. There is a unit in war production that helps with fighter company, and they said, just elaborate on that, 2 units hurt it. But the problem with that with war production is they'll be taken out within 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So
basically, the war production don't produce the unit before the fighter company's flown over your base. You know? I'd love to know the unit as well. If you want to elaborate, let's let everyone be able to counter that unit. But I agree with you there. There is counters, but the counters are basically every fucking unit I've upgraded in the last say a year, maybe a year and a half, is useless. So why did I even fucking bother doing that? Especially the PvP stuff. Why did I upgrade all that shit when they was going to release one unit that's going to kill everything?
This is also another wee point. Pardon me there from players are enjoying the game now because of Fighter Company. To a point, yes, attacking, not defending. There's no enjoyment in defending. But per point.
Yeah, like I just said, it's putting a plaster over a fucking crack in the wall. That's all they're doing. They're plastering over the crack of the wall because we all know. How many times have we seen this? What was the one before? Herald was the god unit. The what's the other air unit with the helicopters? The 3 helicopters. Chopper Company was a god unit. But how long did that last before Kixeye nerfed the fucking shit? The other one, the Siege Squadron. And then all of a sudden they brought out a unit that killed it in one hit. That's what's going to happen with the Fighter Company. Instead of the Fighter Company having a shelf life on it, Kixeye are going to just release something that counters it. Not only counters it, but kills it instantly. You're not seeing the bigger picture. Everyone's so fucking focused on the Fighter Company, they're not looking at the bigger picture, the way things are going to work down the line. The next event, putting any air into the event bases, next event, you're going to get fucked. I 100% guarantee that. They're going to fuck you 2 ways from Friday. And you can say, oh, but it's fun for now, for the next month, maybe next 2 months, and then it's gone. The Fighter Company's all that money, all that time spent upgrading it is useless. I did try Jenny. Jenny didn't do no damage to him, Green. I've been told that I can't remember the name of the unit. Alan. Or the
excavators.
That's it. I couldn't think of the name of the unit. Excavators might do a bit of damage to it, so I've thrown Alan in my base. Is there anything you guys want to add? I know there's only a couple of us on here.
No, we done a wee bit of testing yesterday there for about an hour. We tried all the units.
Yeah.
You see, you even put a video out of...
mate, that wound me up.
12 maxed Abrahams. I've never even touched it.
Not a fucking bit of damage. It's a lie. The text, the way the tech reads is a lie because it's not true. Kixeye should say it's immune to everything but X, Y, and Z.
There's JB. Hello, JB.
Yo, JB Samar. Martin, welcome. Annie's. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, it's very short term. You're going to see the same unit next month. No one's going to be using it because Kixeye would have put something into the game that kills it either really quick or they're going to put a nerf out for it. Simple as that.
Someone was saying this level 10 mat, will it be?
Level 10 mat, that might be a counter. We will be getting to that very shortly, actually. Carlos, welcome. But I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's great for now. Don't get me wrong. It's good fun using that unit. But I'm always looking further down the road. I'm not looking right in front of me. And Kixeye know it. They know they're going to fucking what they're doing. They know that this is going to make people coin it to fucking elite and then coin it to fucking Omega. Because people think that they've got the one unit that does everything. And it's fake. It's a fake fucking sale. It's called I call it a fucking coin grab.
It's a bait nearly. Baiting you in and then give me information.
Get this unit. You need to get this unit to be able to do this. And then a week, 2 weeks, a month later, that unit's no good. You have seen it too many times.
Yes, we tried that there. GBW, we tried. Nick doesn't scratch it.
Yeah, Nick don't do jack shit to it. Nor the pursuers don't do nothing. That I actually put the pursuers in my base to see if it would hurt it. Nothing.
Even, what do you call it?
Cardinal
Crucibles?
Crucibles. We tried Abraham's. We tried Matt. We tried Malcolm. Anything that hits air, we pretty much tried. We tried pubes. All of them. Nothing hurt it.
It was just... Was it halfway, the Pegasus? High level.
Pegasus
level
is,
11.
Pegasus is the only thing that I've seen if you look at it from a player that's not coining every fucking thing up to max. So where I am, Pegasus is the only thing that hurts it. But I don't know. Shall I get on with the release notes? We could talk about the Fighter Company all night.
Yes, Ray or Adam and Excavator hurt the Fighter Company.
Yeah,
yes.
but I'm only looking for something that I can put in my base. So Excavator sounds like the next step. Adam, you can't put in your base. Same as the Destroyer hurts him as well. But I don't know. Any yous got anything you want to add before I move on?
No, just that there. I think we're covered, basically.
Okay, so we're going to go for the release notes, which is 12.12 release notes, posted by Kixeye Drake. The following changes and fixes have been applied to Thursday, June the 9th at 10 a.m. PDT. Update: Shadow Ops, Demon's Wrath Chapter 2. Earn parts for the Esmendos. Am I pronouncing that right? Esmendos? Unique unit. The Shadow Ops base is over the next 6 weeks to earn all 8 parts. Get the gear needed to bring your Apostle, Orion and Pathfinder to the next level in Shadow Ops. The gold tech is within reach. So this next 3 weeks of Shadow Ops is just the gold tech for them 3 units. We've got Warpath, blah blah blah, same old fucking shit as normal. We've got Showdown. This is one I kind of look forward to. Surviving against waves of enemies using only heroes to win. XP. Completing all 4 Showdown bases grants a massive XP boost prize and increases your XP combo boost. Stack multiple times. XP combo boosts on top of each other by restarting at Shadow Ops and playing again. Unlock bases 4 by defeating base 1 to 3. Event XP is used in the Shadow Ops store to earn XP to unlock heroes, their training tokens, and their tech for all versions of the faction heroes. Their tokens, why is that? Their tokens, their tech will all be available. Joining the Showdown is the Survivor Wasteland hero Jeff, as well as the renowned levels for Matt and Devin. So once Devin goes to 6, is he not?
He's declassified.
Yeah, he's not really a hero no more.
So you can go in your base then.
We can discuss that. So a Wasteland hero called Jeff. And we got renowned levels for Matt. I knew Matt was getting renowned levels. I didn't know Devin was. That's interesting. They could have come up with a better name than fucking Jeff, though. Come on, guys. Talk to me.
Well, the last name was Greg, wasn't there? Greg and a Jeff.
Greg and Jasma.
I tell you.
Jeff the Wasteland hero.
Jeff,
all I can see in my head is that 22 Jump Street, is it?
21 Jump Street.
22. It was the second one.
Oh, was it the
film? My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Is that Slim Shady? Who sang Slim Shady?
Eminem.
Did he not do My Name is Jeff?
No.
No?
It was...
Sorry,
I don't know the actor's name.
No, I mean, did you not sing a song called that, My Name is Jeff?
Oh, I don't know, mate. You've got me...
Did who sing a song called Jeff?
Slim Shady.
Eminem.
No.
No,
I don't think he did either.
No, I've never heard it, and I got all his albums.
Oh, is that right? Oh, dear. Oh, I walked into a historian here, so I have... Damn that. So, Devlin could be exciting. I think Matt going to help but you haven't really used Matt. It's another sort of gathering rust. It's a shame.
Yeah, but it's
Devil.
the next. I think this is going to be where they counter. This is going to smoke the fucking fighter company.
So we've got about a week.
A week of use out of it. Who just come in?
Hello, Lone Wolf.
Hello there, Lone.
He's muted.
Nah, he's muted. That's all right.
Yo, Loney.
Buddy.
How you doing, bro?
Speak up, bro.
Yes, Jeff says heavy black
Hello,
with viral
Henry.
works well against the pirate company with Templars.
Breaker 19.
We can hear you, man.
We tried with Templars there, or test there yesterday, Greg, and the Templars never
no
touched
good,
them.
Hello,
man.
everybody.
No good.
Maybe on towers
Hello.
it might be.
How's everybody doing? Hello.
Hello there,
Can
Lone.
hear
How are
you,
you?
Lone.
Hello, YouTube world.
YouTube world, how can you?
There's
Can you
Martin
hear us?
Cullen.
Yeah.
Martin Cullen has said,
Breaker 19.
Martin Cullen has said he's 81 years young. I'll try anything once. Good for you, Martin.
We can upgrade Matt after downtime. See if you got. Ooh, yeah. I might have some. I don't know if I did.
Oh, how much do you need?
45.
Oh, well, will we be on that time, silly, do you think? 'Cause
So
I
we'll
can,
see how long the downtime is, mate.
yeah, about an hour, because I definitely have enough in my alt to
You sure
upgrade
you've
it.
got Matt tokens? Because I think that was the first unit that they limited. They capped the amount of tokens we could buy for it.
Yeah, but can you buy them in the store, in your gear store? With Bloodthorn?
No, Matt was I think Matt was the first unit that you could only get it from the Hero Showdown, and it was capped. It was hard capped, so you could only go to the level that you got it at.
Yeah, thinking about it, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Did you buy extra ones, though, silly?
No, it was capped.
Oh, right.
It was one of the first ones where they capped it. You went to buy more if you had more XP, and they wouldn't let you. There is no map base on the world map, so you couldn't get extra that way.
Dead on.
I
Yeah,
think it's the Devon. Yeah, even Devon would be capped as well.
Yeah, Devon definitely is.
Yeah. There's a new tech with the coming out for the. We're going to get to that very shortly.
I want to ask a question about that whenever you come to it, silly, regarding that.
Right, I'll carry on then. I'll carry on with the announcements. So basically Hero Showdown starts 17th of June 17th at 10 a.m. PDT, which is 1800 hours GMT. Ends June 20th at 10 a.m. PDT, same time. Event briefing will be available Wednesday the 15th. And we've got the gear store update. Joining the gear store this month is the Apostle, along with the bronze and silver tech, in addition to new legendary tech for the Legendary Hellfire, Legendary Hellstorm, and Legendary Hellhound are to be added to the Bloodthorium exchange. So Legendary Hellfire, I don't know why it's in brackets.
That Hellhound sounds good, like.
Yeah, that's probably what everyone should go out and get. That one straight off the bat, depending on what it is, obviously. It needs to be a damage increase. So the Legendary Hellfire Hellstorm are getting a major stat boost for free. A reminder, if you see them damaged in your inventory, they are not actually damaged. Yes, they are. You have to repair them. They now just have more health. So what they're saying is they take the damage. You have to repair them to get the extra health. So they need to heal to the next new maximum. And you wanted to talk about the Hellhound, Hellstorm,
Yes, about the tech part, once you get to that part.
there is no. It doesn't.
Is it?
Don't tell you what the tech is, as far as I can tell.
It does there, yes. Somewhere there, I saw it in one of the pages.
Oh right, hang on. Let me just go back and see if I've missed the page.
I think it was in the gear store update, I think.
Oh, was it? I think
Yes,
I've got
I
that one open. Right. Okay. Yeah. So we've got the gear store update again, posted by Kixeye Drake. Apostles are in the gear store.
Oh, there's Snake.
Plus it's...
Good afternoon.
Yo, how you doing, bro?
It's good.
Hi, Snake.
Hey, Rob.
Right, so the Waven's Wrath is the Hellfire tech. It's 5 bitcoins purchased once. Relentless Stability is the Hellstorm's text. 5 bitthoriums again, one-time purchase. Rocket Barrage is the Legendary Hellhound tech, which is 5 bitcoins. Blood thoriums. Right,
Oh, right,
I didn't see this before. So the Waven's Wrath affects Hellfire projectile, spawns fire bombs that explode outwards in a circle around the Hellfire. Gives bonus damage dealt and damage reduction, and generates an armor up ability. Slot legendary. Relentless Stability is for they don't tell us.
Hellfire, Legendary Hellstorm.
Hellstorm, right. Effects. Increases movement speed when affected by turbulence. What does it say effects? Effects. Gives bonus damage dealt and damage reduction. Grants an armor up ability. Slot legendary. Rocket Barrage. Grants Legendary Hellhounds more rockets with a slight spread. Gives bonus damage dealt and damage reduction, and grants armor up ability. Slot legendary. Go on, go for it.
That Rocket Barrage, it was armor up. That was for the Legendary Hellhound. Is that a stacked then armor up? I've just got an armor up already.
It's with a slight spread. Gives a bonus damage dealt and damage reduction.
Grants armor up ability.
So we're getting an armor up on the Hellhounds. I thought they already had an armor up.
That's what I reckon. Is it stack or do you get it for longer?
Got to be stacked in it. One thing I can't work out is the relentless stability for the Hellstorm. So increases movement speed when affected by turbulence. The only thing they could have done for the Hellstorm is give it a cloak, like the Dina. So that, you know, when you come towards the end of a base, you've got a couple of them in your platoon, and you can run it into the base and pick off targets like, say, a tower while under cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Like a Dina on steroids, basically.
They should make Dina on steroids. I'd buy it for $1.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yes, we're getting an armor up on basically all these three.
Oh, announcement. Hang
on,
better read that one, City. Sorry to interrupt you.
Right, let me go to here.
Very important one.
Right, announcement at here. When we come up from downtime, you will be seeing a lot more ban bases than you did last release. Just a reminder, discussions of ban bases and cheats in the Discord and forums. This is against the rules. I know we all love seeing the heads of cheaters roll, but we need to be sure to continue. That was one of my biggest discussions. I was going to talk about cheaters, and it sounds like Kixeye beat me to it.
That had to go out, you know, when off the press.
Did Kixeye actually say heads roll?
Yes.
Yeah, they want to watch heads roll.
Oh, I love it.
I'm glad. It needs to carry on. And I'm not... As much as I'm at Kixeye, it's like I'm at their throat. I'm not. I just want the best game that they can possibly give out.
They said it was only the beginning.
Yeah, let's hope it's...
Well, so far, so good.
Yep.
And for them to actually announce this beforehand.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It needs to happen. But what happens if one guy got banned last time and this time?
Sorry, mate. Have you seen inside chat? There's a person asking if you know Boffa. Boffa?
No, I don't know him.
There you go. There's the answer. It looks like Jermaine.
Yeah, Jermaine. No, I don't know Boffa. Sorry, mate. So all these texts look interesting. I've only got 5 blood thoriums. What are you, if you only had, like me, you only had 5 blood thoriums, what are you going to buy? This is going to the panel and to the side chat. Which one of these 3 are you buying?
Hellhound straight away.
Hellhounds.
Yeah.
Because we've got them maxed. I think
Did anyone?
You go, mate.
Has anyone
Oh,
ever
that's one.
used the other ones?
Pardon? Sorry, Snake there.
Has anyone used the Hellstorm or the Hellfire or any of those other ones? Has anyone ever bothered using them?
No, I don't bother using them there and that. How about everybody out in YouTube land? Do you... Right, I take it everybody uses a Hellhound, but how about the Hellstorm and the Hellfire? Do you use them?
Or the Mega Tank? I don't think anyone's ever used those.
No. Oh. Somebody's only got one blood thorn. You'll get more with Warpath this weekend, so you should be able to buy all 3 tech.
Yeah, no one's even used any of the other ones. I would have loved that the Hellfires be something to really use. There's Chaos has used the Hellfire.
Yes, who was that there?
Hellfires back in the day were absolutely fantastic.
They were. I was really excited getting those. I paid the big money when they first came out.
We've moved away from a game where it was back in the day when the Hellstorms and the Hellfires were legit good in the game. The game was slow. The game nowadays is a very, very fast game. Everything's done within a blink of an eye. That's my only problem with them 2 units is their speed, their how quickly they shoot.
Some players have used them.
They're completely worthless.
Way too slow. That's it. They are slow. That's the thing.
Them 2 units take the game. It's what the game was 10 years, not 10 years ago, but say 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, then
when you could get away with a behemoth.
Yeah. And that's why I say the Hellstorm, is it Hellstorm, the helicopter?
Yes.
That needed to be cloaked. That would be a unit you would use once you've picked off. You've spent your Grand Toons, you've spent your main air, and then you've got a couple of Hellstorms in your PvP air. Cloaked unit, you would run around the base and pick off little targets around the base.
Yep.
But it's Kixeye's game. Go on.
I wish they would come up with a unit, like an old legacy unit, but you could actually have 8 or 9 different tech for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you could customize it and have cloak on it and have machine guns or, or slow motion or confusion or, and then you could customize it for yourself. And that would make it more usable.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is good. What they're doing with the legendary stuff, bringing it back or trying to bring it back into the game. I truly believe that the only way they're going to bring the Hellfire and the Hellstorm, back into the game is bump everyone's up to level 10.
Yep.
And
there's a wee question for you there from one of your goats there, Declan there.
Declan, so did you see Kixeyes? And yes, we did. We've just discussed it, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
A bandwave once the game comes back up. It's good news for us. But how good is a bandwave if not many of them are really banned?
Exactly. 3 days is a load of shit. It should be permanently banned. Fuck what money they spend on it as well.
I agree with you. I do.
Cheers, Declan. Thanks for that.
If it was me, no offence, if it was me and I was playing the game as a cheater as well, and I got banned, I wouldn't get my game back. I spend quite a lot of money, but I bet I wouldn't get my game back. So why the fuck should they?
They know how to manipulate the system, mate.
They do indeed. But, if I was banned for cheating, the embarrassment I would have, I would never get back.
And you've hit the nail on the head there, Anton. Sorry, mate, I jumped on you. Go for it.
No, but just the actual embarrassment. I remember one time I got a seatbelt fine a lot of years ago. And it was 20 quid. That's how long ago it is. And the shame, there was a cloud following me there for weeks afterwards.
Yeah. You're embarrassed about it. You get caught doing something you shouldn't do. You should be naturally embarrassed.
Yeah, exactly. I have my first account, my original account, as you know. It was stolen by. I won't say any names. I'm not going to say any names.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
it was stolen by somebody, and I do know who done it. And I got my email back, and I got my Facebook totally blocked, so it can't be used. Did I get my account back? No, because Kixeye say I can't prove it.
Cheaters have no shame.
There we go, Declan there. Yes, Declan, keeping a lot better there now, buddy. Thank you.
And you find most of the cheaters are youngsters. They're kids, or they're kids, but like fully grown ass men. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, there's a question there by Jermaine there. City, how did they cheat though? Multiple different ways. You wouldn't believe it, but you just know by the strength of their units. That alone would let you know.
Some of them might be adult men, children, or they're children in men's bodies.
Yeah. Some of the guys, when I very first started the game, not very first started the game, but a few years after I was playing, some of these guys were on live streams. They were talking. They were enthusiastic about the game. You look at them now; they're just low life, cheating whenever they get a chance.
There's a wee comment there from Declan. That's a lovely wee comment. Cheers, Declan.
I'm not quite wee though.
He's not wee. He's smaller than wee. Whatever that is. Wee with a one-y.
Do you know what the funny thing is that's really bugging me right now, and it's playing in my brain, is they ban the cheaters, then they let them come back for the event, so that obviously these cheaters are going to go out and buy some coin cheaply, and then they banned them again.
Oh, somebody,
fuck you.
Somebody went into Adam's account and spent 1,000. Oh,
I got my 1,000 back and then upgrades for free. Hey? Yeah, I back way back when Facebook was relatively new. My account got hacked, my Facebook, because I didn't know there was a Kixeye site back then. I don't even think there was.
No.
And it got hacked, and they didn't spend a lot. They bought, I think it was 200 or 300 coin in 3 separate payments. And I got on the next day, and I didn't even know. It was like undetected. Nothing off Facebook, nothing. I looked at me fucking for my statement on my bank account or my credit card, and there was 300 coins spent. So I went to Facebook and got that money back through Facebook, and that was the one and only story that I've got about being hacked on Facebook. If you've got all the shit that Facebook give you now, the two authentications, free, friends, there should be no reason for you to be hacked.
Yeah.
You don't is that a new goat links. There? Ian there, is that? And True Trust as well. 3 goats talking on a row there. Cheers, guys.
The thing is, I really believe is don't put any payment information on your Facebook. Use PayPal.
No, I'll take a picture of my credit card and front and back and put it on my Facebook wall, mate.
Oh, yeah, okay. With your phone number, right?
On your wall or on the bathroom wall?
Yeah, no, that was surreal when that happened, because I weren't a big computer buff back then. PCs were all brand new to me, and I logged on and I was like, I was in a different sector to where I should have been, and then I was like, something's not right, and I checked my bank statement online, and hacked. Only a cut. Why they didn't do the 2,000 coin at the time? I think that was $200 back then. I think it still is now. They just done 100 coin, 100 coin, 100 coin 3 times. But you can get it back. Don't listen to Kixeye. If you get hacked,
you'll get it
and
back.
You didn't spend it, just reapply for it back.
Yeah, you'll get it back straight away. So you will. Well, not straight away, but what I was going to say, but. Do you think it's possible there now? When was the last Banhammer? 2 weeks ago?
Just before the week before the event. 2 weeks.
Right, so there've been people have been banned and have gotten their account back, okay? I wonder, are we going to see someone that's been banned twice in 2 weeks?
That could be.
That's what my biggest question is now. If they've they was banned a week ago, and then they get flagged again, and they're banned again today. Are they going to get their account back?
Yeah. And there's another thing there that Larry's just put up there. Thanks, Larry. Can hardly wait to see how the fighter company will do in the legendary basis, as I still need a bunch of upgrade tokens for your units. That might be a good one.
Sorry.
No, you're fine there, Snake. Go ahead there.
I was using Fighter Company on some of the bases that are on the map now. You know, the Omega Destroyer and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the only unit that caused, I think it was the unit that caused some concern, was the Omega Destroyer. Seemed to be very strong, and it did do damage to the Fighter Company, I believe, in that base. So that's something to look into further.
Yes, and also I think the Atom gives a wee bit of damage to, the aura.
Okay.
Greg just put, yeah, that's a good point actually. There's less chance of me getting a notification asking for authorised free payments for £10 for 300 gold than the risk of one payment. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
Right on, Greg.
I'm scrolling through the Warpath. It doesn't look like anything's changed. So I'm not going to read that out.
Get your 10,000 and enjoy the blood thorium.
Yeah.
If Kixeye is seriously, honestly fucking going after the cheats, and I understand them not... as much as everyone goes, you understand it. I understand from a business point of view why some of them don't get a permanent ban. If they're seriously going to fuck them over and screw them at every point, I'm willing to fucking start putting money in the game.
There we go. There's just to confirm your restatement there, Snake. Declan said I can confirm that about the destroy. He done one today for 40 minutes damage.
Yeah. Also, I see Mark and Greg say the Omega Bounty Hunter gave some damage.
Yeah, but none of these units you can put in your base.
Put in your base.
No. But the destroyer, the destroyer
can't put it in your base. It's a unique.
Oh, you can't.
No.
Bastards. Okay.
Yeah, I've tested it in a bunch of bases today. I didn't. To be honest with you, I think JB Samar got the video out first, and he done a really good job with that video. So if you haven't watched it, go to JB Samar's YouTube channel after the show or now, whenever, and watch that. He tells you what units kill it, what units don't, from the unique bases. Worth a watch. Really worth a watch. Right, I think we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to go for the Demon's Wrath Chapter 2. And I'm going to... Basically, you're working for your the Mendos. But I want to tell you guys, this next 3 Shadow Ops events, you're getting the gold tech for the Orion, Pathfinder, and Apostle. That's all you're getting. So if you've missed out on the gold tech throughout the events, you can pick it up now. Other than that, I think we're pretty much done, unless any of you guys want to...
No, I'm not there.
I just want to say thank you for not locking the door and letting me come in late.
No, the door's always open, mate. Always open. Right.
You have to stay after and clean the chalkboards.
Okay, and I have to write lines too, I bet, eh? I will not be late to the show again.
Then you have to clean up the mess you made.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you're very welcome, JB there.
Yeah, he's the guy's pure. I mean, his heart is the game. And I honestly, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, you haven't watched these videos, I'm going to go find his... give me a second, I'm going to find his videos. I will give you a YouTube link. Go have a look at him, guys, because the guy... He's just a pure fucking war commander.
Yep.
No oil. Crap. You don't mean it's genuine. He puts the soul into War Commander.
Yeah. JB. Let me see if I can find. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't find
There's
it.
a question somebody's about to ask there. Fighter Company is SH1T. Why oh why, Adam? Please enlighten us.
Shit. Hey, what have I done?
No, you haven't done it. It's not your fault yet. Adam has said Fighter Company is shit. And
Bit of JB Samar, guys. Go watch him.
there you go. Everybody going. Put a sub on that. I'm just going to...
Fire Company is shit. It's not. It's a god unit at the minute.
I've already subbed.
You didn't get the new tech.
Maybe. It is a good unit.
My Ferrari shit because I never bought the engine with it. No.
Right. I'm going to call it, guys. I'm going to go with the shout-outs. Bear with me. I'm going to start off tonight with the one that came in last, which was Snake Farm Bro.
I want to give a shout out to anybody who remembers the 500 sectors. I give a special shout out to anyone who's still playing the game. We used to be in 354. And the guys on the side panel here, always the best. I love reading the comments, and thank you guys for having me in here.
Perfect, thank you. Lone Wolf, mate.
Yo. Thank you, everyone on the side chat, YouTube land. Thanks for coming. And sorry, City and the gang, I was late. But you could whip me afterwards, beat me, make me write bad checks. Love you all. Have a good one. Be safe. And keep your powder dry.
Nicely said.
Mr. Anton.
Yep. Thanks again for the invite. Thanks to all the guys on the panel and all that there. Just going to write we saying there from Kieran. I think Kixeye should work with City. You have a lot of good ideas for the game. So
Sorry.
Go ahead, Snake there.
Side chat's posting all their sectors from the day. 349, 412, 249. There you go. Thanks, guys.
Hello there, Bluto and Greenie and all the guys there. They're in the sector there. Right, dead on Ian. I'll see you in Discord. City is going to post a wee link there. So before he's told off again, sorry, City.
Yep.
And also everybody there out in YouTube land, you made it a very enjoyable show there. I thought it was going to be a wee bit of a slow one, and that there, but we'll be jumping around a few sectors maybe to see what's happening. And still pray for Ukraine. It's not getting any easier for them at all there, not there. And keep it classy out there, guys and dolls. Take care.
Perfect. Mr. Blade, bro, shout-outs.
Yeah, thanks for the side panel here. I mean, it's great talking to you guys. You know, you come up with some real good, interesting stuff all the time. Yeah, thanks for having me, Sid. I wasn't late like others, but, you know, I have to work 52 hours in 4 days, you know, and I still got here on time, but there you go. I won't rub that into much.
Yeah, but I'm old, man.
Well, I might let you off a little bit then.
Thanks.
And I'm on my holidays as well there, Brad. Thanks.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be late if you're on damn holiday.
Right,
The only
guys.
thing
You know, hopefully we will all have a good weekend with the, what's this weekend? Warpath, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, hopefully we have an all good weekend with the Warpath and have a little bit of fun with the fighter company. Fuck it. It's there to be used. Use it.
Yeah, man.
Perfect. As always, guys, I appreciate your time coming along. I especially appreciate my panel for fucking putting up with me. Ooh, excuse me. Other than that, guys, keep it classy, as Anton would say, and that's copyrighted. TM. Stay
Thank you.
safe, be healthy, play War Commander. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Icky's a tool.
Use Dopplers.